Welcome back to Catan Live with Burak, and this is our weekly session of therapy for me, playing Catan with my friends and with these high-level competitors from throughout the world. And every week it's a different group, and I really appreciate it. I learn a lot and have some fun and get a beating. So I appreciate that. So this week we have another four friends. Please start. Introduce yourself.
Sorry. Ron, I'm an LA player. I play with Burak all the time. Been to regionals a few times.
Omar taught Burak everything he knows.
Or the Godfather here.
Yeah. I'm Ken. I'm in Orange County. Burak and I practice a lot together. I've been in a few competitions, so yeah, it's fun. Thanks for inviting.
Thank you. Thanks for joining us. And we're going to have another lively game here this week. But join us weekly for new episodes. With that, we randomize the board, the numbers, and we already just rolled the dice, and Ron gets to go first.
Mm-hmm. Very kind to let me go first on this board.
I take a little bit of issue with that introduction because you said, I think you said something like, my friends and competitive players from around the world. And then you immediately said, and now I'd like to introduce my friends. I presume that means none of us are competitive players from around the world. We understand where you position us, Burak. I get it.
I also was wondering what
fun.
kind of therapy this is for you, because
I wonder as well, because you see how it begins.
Absolutely.
It's
How are you not needing
based on that
therapy
introduction, it's comic
afterwards?
therapy.
I think I
so
should
he
just
just
leave,
wants to
right?
laugh
Well,
at us. as
when
well.
he's on vacation with his family, he's thinking about playing with you.
Is
That's
that
what
it?
he means.
Is that it? Really?
It's true.
Okay. He was in Brazil thinking about games with us. Okay.
Yeah.
Not bad, right?
Yeah.
Right.
That would be ideal.
Mm-hmm.
It's perfect.
What are you going to do, Omar?
The thing that you're also going to do, so therefore I'm going to have to do something different.
Yeah, I like this board for 1 and 2. I'm not sure about 3 and 4, but what are you guys thinking?
I want to know what your number 2 option is on this board.
Yeah.
Yeah, sell me on number 2.
I see a great one.
Yeah. There's a not as good 2. I'm not going to say what it is. You just do your thing. But,
So we're agreeing we're attacking Ron from the beginning. Right?
well, I would have done that anyway. Like that's my gameplay. That's okay.
All right.
I love the attention.
I think you do.
I'm just trying to figure out this Ken miraculous number 2 spot.
I don't know if it's
that-
miraculous. I think it's a potential.
What? It's a potential garbage heap.
You've
Whatever it
just
is.
been gone from the game for too long.
I
He's
must
just-
be what's happening.
He's
to
just
me
better
right
than
now.
you.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
He sees things. He has a
I think
third sense.
there are a couple of spots, but
Does look painful.
what are you thinking? Tell us what's on your mind.
Yeah.
What's on my mind is that
This is therapy.
is that you're extremely optimistic.
Just an optimistic guy. It's
Yeah,
all
we're
good.
playing with Mr. Optimist here. Let's do it. All right. I just gotta give up all hope on this.
I find like sometimes in the board like this where there's no good third or fourth, it's good to be at least fourth, because then you compare the two settlements.
Said
So you're saying you're the Rom?
Said like, yeah.
Not
said,
at all.
Said like the guy that's going fourth.
That was
I'd still rather be fourth.
That was
first,
my
for sure.
read.
I'll trade with you if you
Yeah.
want.
That was it.
Well, then
That was it.
you can't solo
It's a
me. You
potential.
can't trade me.
I didn't say
I
it was
need to make
great.
cards.
It's a potential. Going to Brickport with that.
What are you thinking, Ken?
I'm
Grand
thinking
Wizard.
I was not Grand Wizard. I'm thinking I have to take some wheat to start with.
Yeah.
Wheat equals defeat. So
Yeah. And that was why I feel like third was better, because
That is a fantastic third pick,
You're
Kenneth.
forced, yeah, you're
Did you say
forced
Kenneth?
into.
Huh?
did you say Kenneth?
It came out. I don't know why I said that.
That's okay.
What's the frequency?
Your name is Burak.
432
Ronald.
hertz.
That's
And it's an old song that I think predates you.
It starts now.
It starts.
It already started.
Was that your fun move? Was that your, I'm just going to
Yeah,
have
see,
fun?
this is why I feel like
hee hee
third
ha ha?
on this
It
is.
could be.
I think you could have done it.
You're forced into a pretty good spot, as opposed to second, where you have to make a choice between the obvious second spot and should you sacrifice that and go for the.
Can I tell you what you should do?
Well, I think I
Yeah.
have the benefit. Oh, go ahead. You tell me
Oh, I
what
don't
you
want
should
to. I just want to know if you wanted me.
Okay, I think you
do.
should.
Thank you for that wisdom.
Can you whisper to my ear?
Yeah.
Not for free.
So you're a paid actor?
Why does everyone say this? The guy from last week.
Last week, yeah.
My God. You remember when you soloed my 5?
I did. It worked.
Yeah, good.
That's awesome. To your point, like, okay, it's all right, but there isn't strong rock to go with it.
Mhm.
And so if it's an or read sheet play,
I mean, it
it's
looks
gonna
like
go
rock is
weak.
in your future, my friend. I don't know.
Well,
I don't know how
I mean,
excited.
there are more people to place.
You think he's getting on a 4 rock? Or 4, whatever?
I'm saying if
Four
no
or
one
more.
takes either of these 2 12s, then Ken's got a good rock
Yeah,
option.
what are you thinking next?
I'm thinking I'll take a spot on the board, but I have to see what you do first.
Yeah.
Barack wants to build into the 4 or is what he's asking.
Into the 4, or that would be great. Like going
That's-
here, but that's
yes.
not going to last.
Well,
What are you thinking? And then
that's
I'll
why
tell what I'm
you're
thinking.
trying to
If
do
I
that.
do what you're thinking, I don't know.
That's what I think you're going to do.
That's right.
Is
I will
like
take, something.
here. So,
Yeah, the wheat, it's not like I'm gonna go wheat port with a 8-3.
I think what
That might be
I
the fun pick.
need to do. Sheep, rock, wheat. All right, I'm gonna try this.
That's interesting.
Mhm. And because I'm a good host, I'm gonna let you guys be optimally positioned for the win. Let you guys win, so.
Would it shock you that I was thinking about that 6-9? Then it would be plowed out.
It would be.
6-9 is a good game for you.
No, it's your locked in.
It's not,
there.
well, yeah, that didn't expect you to go or port there, but it's not really a good game for me.
6-9 is not good for you? What is?
That's a good question. You need to think about it.
Hmm.
Omar, what would you do if you were me?
I'm looking at the wheat port for you because I'm not saying land on the wheat port. I'm just saying something that gets you in this zip code.
Mhm.
Doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
Because you have a 3 wood with no brick.
No. I'm not,
Six
obviously,
sheep.
I'm not telling you to settle there. I'm not. That's not.
Oh, but-
I'm examining. That's all.
Isn't that implied though? That he
It
would
is
settle
implied. Yeah. No. But that wasn't. That was what my first instinct is to him. And then I'm also thinking that. But then, man, you just. I mean, the good idea is you become wheat king.
The
Everybody's.
problem with this is.
I'm not. Why are we talking about the spot that no one is?
You did. You said wheat port.
I didn't say settle on the 12-3 so you can get the wheat port. He could have gone there and then expanded. There's a lot of options for him. But my point is, because he's going to make more wheat than anybody else on the board, that was what my first instinct was. My second one is this, but then it's just you're making all the wheat, but at least you've got a good expansion that no one's going to take from you. You could do that, double up on the 9. Then you are definitely in a corner, and you leave a lot of options for people.
This placement is saying I'm going to play devs.
Yeah.
So there's one spot to play devs from.
How about you go for something here?
How about you don't
and
win?
I trade you wood to pair with your brick.
And then he
Okay.
gets
Or-
it. And then he
or
gets
you
his
go ahead
brick
and take the
trades.
spot.
And then he gets a brick trade to get.
And you
them.
kill the wood from the rock from anybody else.
Omar needs wheat, so where's Omar gonna block next?
I've given up on
Place.
wheat, my friend. Don't worry about
Can't
me.
give up, can't give up on
I know I can't, but
Can't give up on
Ken, there's no scenario where this isn't your strongest position with this
That's
placement.
not- He wants you to waste your spot.
It's not a waste.
Sacrifice.
No, it's not. Yeah, it's not a waste.
No, I'm cornered there, I agree.
No,
I
you
like
have
the numbers.
you have the
It's very-
4-9 open.
To Barack's point, I mean, yeah, you could go there, but why wouldn't you go there? And so some fewer numbers, I get it, but then you get the wood.
Yeah.
right away,
I think
and
so.
you still have that.
I think someone plows that.
And wood pour.
Who plows
Someone
that? Do you
plows
think
what?
somebody
Someone
plows that?
what?
Yeah, because, well, when he's.
Ken, you have 6'9".
No, no, no.
into 4'9"
No one needs wood.
available.
I'm telling you, go there. No one's going to plow you. I don't know if somebody's going to plow you in there. I will not plow you there. That I
Well, no, if
No
I.
matter
if
where
I
you go.
Yeah, go ahead.
Ken, if I may.
Yes, please.
There's no cameras. It's you and me and our
there are cameras.
and our love for each
and
other.
he's a paid actor.
Yeah,
I don't know
yes,
what
yes.
So the problem with this 452, you're completely locked in with insufficient ore to support this much wheat production.
What is he talking about? I'm telling you to go here.
Where is his 3-1 port? What does he do with this wood?
He's-
What does
he's
he
saying
do?
built to the
what
wood
does he?
port, but-
What does
Built
he
to
do?
what?
You're saying built to wood port.
You want him to?
You're saying.
Oh, I'm not saying that. I'm saying go here and build to the 6.
There's no
You-
port, Ken. You don't have
No, I
a
agree. I agree
supported
with the
setup.
port.
So
Fine,
if
go-
you
I
don't
don't
have
know.
sufficient coordination between all this wheat, you'll have double sheep, double wheat, a 6 ore that the other player
I
is
think
most
it's
likely.
Clayport.
Yeah, I think it's this one. And
All
then I'm not racing to Clayport, but I'm racing to 3-1.
Well, I need to know if you're racing or not.
I don't think I am. I can't guarantee, but I have no wood. And I also have no ore. So if it were me, I'm going to build here first.
Okay.
If someone plows me there, then.
You got to make
I-
decisions.
Yeah, exactly.
That makes
fair.
makes a lot of
Yeah.
sense.
Because right now I don't have anything to build with, right? Missing both ore and wood. I'm just trading.
Sure.
And Burak said he would trade me stuff. So
Yeah. Hmm.
now for you, if I may, I kind of like that and then building this way because you will get to wheat. I don't think anyone's going to plow you there. And then you've got a nice mix of numbers to go with your 8, 11, 4. And you also would get cities on 4.
He's right.
Takes too long.
Doesn't take too long.
You don't
He's
make wheat.
completely right. This is 9 pips of production with
Yeah.
strongest. You'll have strongest ore.
I did
or you
keep-
can go
yeah.
this way. Either
I did
way.
consider it, but I figured I'd be trapped.
Rock makes too much
road mats. Yeah, you're right.
Do you think Burak will get to a 9? That's his first play, is 9-4?
No, 9-6.
I'm saying if he builds to at the 9-6 and points this
I'm
way.
responding to him suggesting I go this way.
Oh,
Which I agree with. He's right. I'm conceding that that's true. The 6-9 goes fast.
yeah. Yeah, I don't think Burak is going to waste 2 roads to try to get to 9-4 if you build on 9-6, right?
All you need is 1 or 2. What are you on? You need like 1 wheat trade to get to the 4-9.
You're racing here.
Concede. Why do you care? You have everything you need. You'll have this. You'll have
I
6-9.
have everything I need except silence in my right ear. I just am. That's
when
the
he
most.
said this is therapy. He didn't
It's a
mean
different
literal
kind of therapy. I didn't realize it was lobotomatic field therapy.
I am a neurosurgeon. I can perform a lobotomy.
You know, I don't
Probably
need
at
it.
this table right
You,
now.
I would need you to do one on my left side because the right side's already shot. So please.
Well, my 2 yes.
That's
Yes.
not the right spot.
All right, Brock. Can't imagine there is a right spot that you would have sent me to. You didn't even offer something. What were you?
I did.
What did you suggest?
Here, here.
Got it.
Make a ton of wheat.
All right, fine. I'll do that.
See, now I actually think we're so focused over there that Ron's got a whole side of the
That's
board.
right. That's why he was trying to talk to both of you to take there.
Yeah, he's got these
Ron
two
has
spots.
all
Well,
of
that's
his
6-10, even the 6-10, 12 going somewhere.
Yeah. Like, what does he need? Wood sheep. This whole section is his now.
Yes.
Okay, but you didn't tell me
We
to
don't know
stop
where the
that.
block is.
That was
I mean,
you're
we
all
still
just
know
as
where the block
guilty.
is.
We have to make sure our 6 doesn't get blocked too much.
Hour 6. Yeah.
That's
Are
the
you
only
not on
place
it?
We can block.
Unfortunately,
So this solidarity is important in this game
sure is.
and life. Are you, Ken? Where's the first place you're going to?
Somewhere out there. Probably here.
Probably 5,
Yeah.
4, 2.
But I think I need port first. I mean, I don't think I have enough to get there for Omar right now. But it's really not my priority. One of those ports will be. But I do think he'll get there first. Right.
production. He makes everything.
I mean, I make. I have road mats, right? I'm on the 5 brick, the 10 wood, sheep. I have a little dash of wheat. If I concede this spot, would you do that for a non-block on the 6?
No, take the spot.
You have allies on this board, Ken.
Yeah. I also know Ron tries to make deals when he already knows where he's going.
Yeah.
That's where you're going, so.
God, being nice in this whole setup phase was
No,
for
you're
nothing.
nice. I appreciate
I
you,
know.
but I
Let
know
us
you-
know when you try
Oh,
to get
this
out.
way.
God.
You were
Let us know
going
when
there
you try to get
Back
out.
to
You got your cards?
normal.
You were
You guys
going
ready?
You were trying to squeeze a non-block.
Your
out.
second
Jeez.
spot was this, right?
Yes.
I
You were
hate
doing that-
talking like that.
You were doing that anyway.
You guys ready?
Here we go. Feel like
There's no way you use the 3 words, I hate talking. Those did not come out of your mouth.
You
I don't know that
You know
I
me
think
really
there
well,
must be a
huh?
malfunction.
7.
It's a
What
fun
were you
seven.
saying?
Do we seriously play 7s on the first round here?
We do.
We do.
What is this, YouTube? Move over to the other platform. Jesus. What happens on this channel?
Bro,
We
did
see
you take the 8?
friendly competition?
Did you take the 8-9 second?
Friendly
That's
competition?
my second. Yeah.
Why?
This must be the YouTube After Dark session.
Oh wait.
Why didn't you want
I
3
thought that was
cards?
my second spot. Oh, that's true.
Wow.
This is true. I didn't think I had a choice.
What a
Wait,
guy.
you have a choice?
Because I was 4th.
Oh, got it, got it.
Yeah. I thought I was like.
Ken,
Second,
would
I
you
think.
do non-block for a non-block?
Just block what you're doing. Yeah.
Take from you.
Deals when he knows what he's doing.
Well, Ron has.
Well
a
done,
plan.
Ken.
Ron has a plan, but he's
I'm
always
just
trying
gonna-
to squeeze out a
I-
little
I-
extra,
middle.
which
Ken
is
is my-
not fair.
Ken is my consigliere. I just ask him questions.
Man, are you serious?
Yeah.
2 and 3. I even got him to get
How
the new
serious are
cards.
those dice right now? Thank you.
So
They're-
serious, they're
They're hopping out. 8.
brick.
Whoops. Burak, can I give you a sheep for your wood?
No thanks.
How about a rock for your wood?
How about both? I'm
Your
Awfully
sign on
hurt
the
there.
your name on the big TV is not enough for you, huh?
no
6.
Look at that. Doubles on the 6.
Oh, me?
No. Do you need brick?
No thanks.
Okay, let's pass. I do not need brick. Everyone needs brick.
11. Brick. Anybody want a brick?
I do.
What can you give?
Same. I can give you rock this time.
Do you want sheep?
This is all I have for you that you don't make.
I'll take the wood.
This is what you have. This is what you don't
No.
make.
Anybody else want brick?
I have sheep.
Are you offering 2 cards?
How many cards do you have?
4.
No.
You should trade now because you're gonna be.
Are you about to road saddle? You're also about
no,
to be.
I can't roll so
You're close.
No.
Um.
because you stole the wheat.
Don't trade with him, please.
I mean,
You can hold on.
He's asking
Would
for
you
2
like a
cards.
brick?
I'm saying I'm doing it for one. I'll do it for 1 card. Sheep for brick. You don't have sheep in
Wait,
your
you
hand.
want
Your
sheep?
sheep's plugged.
What do you want?
He
I have
doesn't
sheep and I
he
have
doesn't
rock. What
a
do you
sheep.
want?
I want 2 cards.
Oh, we're both offering 1. Which of these would you like?
I want 2 cards.
Would you like 2 dice to pass?
I'm done.
Would you like 2 dice to pass? My guy here.
It's my new bumper sticker.
10.
Uh-huh.
I got a wheat here, please. Who's the bank? Who's banking?
Oh,
Nobody,
Yeah,
we're
we're
just
all
grabbing.
just kinda
Yeah.
grabbing.
That's why he hasn't picked up cards this whole game.
Ron,
I'm
what do
waiting
you
for
need?
somebody to serve
What do
him.
you need, man?
What do I need?
Yeah.
Do you have brick?
I do.
You need sheep?
2 cards.
Here. Wait, what do you
on
Wait.
my
No, no.
turn.
Can you say what you're trying to receive?
Brick.
I have brick. What do you have?
And I was just
Sheep.
plowed. And I'm robbed.
Did he just say he was plowed?
Yep.
Do you have wood?
Yeah,
I
but
need 2
it.
cards.
Yeah, I think that's
Sheep
what-
and anything else.
I would do it for wood. One for wood. He wants 2 cards.
Do you want?
I'm 50% off.
Is there wood for sale out of you?
You. I just want a brick.
I'll just put it here so you look at it and you long for it.
Why is wood so rare? Oh, it's on an 8 wood. You're the only one making it, huh?
Sheep plus anything.
Anybody have wheat that wants
I,
sheep?
I do have wheat.
You want sheep?
I would take, this is what I'll do, a wood and a sheep for my brick and my wheat.
A wood and a sheep
Yes.
for the brick and the wheat.
Yep.
Good guy, Ken.
You're a good man.
I can't even do much with it. Like that. Do a road. How many cards you have?
Enough talking.
Be
5
diplomatic.
cards.
This is a question.
I have 5 cards.
What a guy. It's my turn.
7. All right. Let's see. Brock, you can give me a wood if I don't rob you, right?
I'm not the wrong
You're
one.
Aren't you not supposed to talk about resources when 7 is rolled?
Correct.
That's right.
I can't even talk about resources.
Can't ask for resources.
I'm
Can't
dreaming.
You can muse about anything else you want.
I'm dreaming.
You can ask
How
about
about Ron's
non-
You're not
Only
dreaming. You have orange filtered
wheat spot.
glasses, so everything looks like a vapor.
Like
Whatever.
Ron's only wheat
I have
spot.
2 cards and I have a knight. It's gonna get moved.
Are those glasses from Iron Man?
You'll find out later.
Yeah.
All
Tony
right.
Stark's glasses,
Iron
don't they?
Man's glasses are from him.
Let's see.
Oh, I see.
I think it was inspiration.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah,
It's a knight.
I don't like.
How is that the rub?
It'll make sense in time.
Didn't you just go on the greatest like Catan run of all time or something like last
Didn't
month?
you
I don't know
just-
what you're
Some
talking
foreign
about.
country,
Yeah.
I
Brazil
don't know
or
what you're
something.
talking about.
That second one over there, please. Yeah, thanks. All right. Is anybody selling wood? Nobody's selling wood.
What do you take from you?
Brick.
Oh boy,
Yeah. Is anybody-
he's got that 4-9
A
locked
solo
up.
makes no sense when you've already blocked. me.
Totally doesn't make any. I didn't block you.
I mean, I have a knight.
Anybody?
You did. You
I settled
You
in a
took that
location
spot.
that had the most dots.
got 6 seconds left.
Anybody have wood to offer?
So. Whoa,
Mm-hmm. Let's work together. Ken.
interesting. I think Ken's like a card off.
A 9. Wheat. Anyone need wheat?
Yeah. What do you need?
You gotta
Taking
make it
a
expensive,
spot.
man. That's the only thing
Can I
he
help you
needs.
get the spot?
He's trying to take a spot.
Ken, I'm answering your question. I need wheat, and I asked you what would you like for
Well,
it?
what would you like to offer?
Wood sheep. I would like to offer sheep for your wheat.
How about wood?
Do you
wood?
need help to get there?
I would like wood for it.
No, I need wood.
Oh, that's. Oh, I don't have wood.
I have
Sorry.
wood. You have. Okay.
Got it.
Do you have a road?
Wood or. Are you stealing the spot?
Let's put it this way. I plow Omar.
And then I need help later. I need
Hold
a lot
on,
of help.
Ken. Decide who your enemies are now. Because you
I
made
have
it.
no
you-
enemies. I believe in love and
you-
peace.
If
That's
you
right.
if you
I'm a
block
man
me
of
if you
peace.
block me, I will make it that way.
No.
I'm
no,
telling you
we're-
now.
We're not.
It's a
And
choice
then
you're making.
We can help each. You can help me later because I need this road.
But can we be friends after the game?
You cannot.
It kind of
This
kills.
is forever?
It kills Homer's game. It does.
It does. That's the
Okay.
only.
This
It's,
kills his
You guys are already killing my game.
This is forever.
How?
You will never forgive me ever if I plow in a
in
game.
this game, I can't.
But after the game,
A lot of me
depends.
can we
required.
shake hands and be friends again?
That's I
Yes.
can't yet to be
You can help me
determined.
later.
Yeah.
I need
well,
plenty of help.
so-
Okay, we'll figure it out.
Black and red. All right.
Wow.
Road settle.
Are you talking about? Oh,
There it is.
we gotta help each other here.
And I pass.
You guys are doing plenty well.
Oh, you need dice.
You guys.
You guys.
You guys.
I have
you
no wood. And I
just got
need
cut off
9.
because of you.
He's calling us you guys, the paid actor.
Yeah,
Guys.
exactly.
9? Oh, I
May
don't even make
may I
card
have
on
a wood,
mine.
please? Or wheat, please.
Yes.
Thank you.
Anybody want sheep or wheat?
I want wheat. I can give you sheep.
No thanks. Anything else?
No, I have 2 cards.
All right. No.
Chord 6s, huh? 7. How many cards do you have?
7 cards.
7 cards. You have 1 card.
I will
3
always.
points.
I will always petition for the spot that gets 2 of them,
It's a good thing I have a
even though it's not. That's probably the smarter spot, but.
Good thing I have a much other wheat.
And Brock gets 2 cards on a 9, if it's any more tempting to you.
Yeah, and you just got plowed.
I'm the one that got plowed here.
That's not getting plowed.
He
That's
is
just,
still,
that's
he
just
is
like
still
you
whining
wanted to
about
build
that.
to
My
the
God,
6-9.
I
he's
will.
talking about what happened in Brazil
So
still.
Ken built 10-8.
Gosh, man, what happened in Brazil fell off of Iguazu Falls, bro. There you go.
So you're holding a wheat, huh?
there something you need?
There is if you
Is
want.
it still technically can't talk
I'm
about
just thinking
resources?
You
out
can
loud.
talk, like you can actually say stuff. He just can't
I
initiate.
can't talk
a
about
trade.
resources. Oh, he
Yeah,
can't.
if it's
Yeah.
if he rolled
If
this
there's a
up,
card you need other than that wheat, I might be able to give it to you. For example, I can give you a sheep if you.
Would
give
you
me
do a
the wheat.
non-steal for a non-steal?
Nope.
If you need a
I mean,
sheep.
I have to take from you otherwise.
Wait. Listen, if you need a sheep, I can give it to you for that wheat. In fact, if
I
you
don't
need
need a
an
sheep.
ore,
I
if you
don't
need
need a
an
sheep.
ore, I can give it to you for that wheat.
No, I don't
Okay.
want to do that. I'd rather clip his hand when he has so many cards. I'll take far right. I meant the other one, but I know this will be good for me. It's not that good for me.
Would you like something for that wheat?
2 cards.
2 dice, please.
Lovely.
Yeah. 10. I'm looking for a wood. I can give 1 sheep.
I have a wood. I would do it for multiple ore.
Omar,
Yeah, I can give you, yeah,
I feel like I owe you a wheat
for a
so
sheep.
Wait.
That's fair.
Why are you doing it for 1 card
I
with no
feel like
action?
I need to cleanse my
Would you
soul
like
from that plow.
1 ore for 1 wood?
I don't know. He doesn't make it.
Would
Huh?
you like 1 ore for 1 wood?
No.
Got it. Anybody selling a wood?
No, no wood.
Has the 5 rolled?
6 cards.
I feel like I paid my penance now.
I know how this game's gonna go.
Tell me. Enlighten us.
It's gonna go where I drop these 2 dice.
Goes to an 11.
11. I'm not on that.
Five.
Cool.
Sheep, please. Thank you.
Anybody want clay?
How many cards do you have?
Or wheat?
He has that many.
I
and
have
it's a
8
lot.
cards. Anybody want sheep,
I just like when they say it. You know?
wheat, or clay?
Just a reminder to the table.
What are you trying to get, Burak?
Anything else?
Okay.
He's shopping.
Sheep, wheat, or clay is available.
I'll give you a rock for a wheat and clay. Since you're shopping
Wheat and clay.
for this card.
Okay. I'm done.
Good. $11. Wow. Look at that.
No action over here.
Anybody want wheat?
No thanks.
Probably keep it. Yeah, I'll sell.
How about 8? 8s would be nice. Can we do that?
It's awesome. I am now on the spot that will get robbed in for no reason.
Let's keep these knights up, huh?
12.
Cool.
There's your sheep.
Rosen has 4 points.
I do not. I have a knight.
I pass.
Ooh, that's a
That's
great
yours.
settle.
Yeah, thank you. Six.
You want to waste your mono and
Zero
do it for
resources going on.
Wait,
Yeah,
what did I
those guys
get?
get paid.
Sorry.
9.
Covered and
Anybody wants
Non-knight.
clay or sheep?
How many cards
can
do you
give
have?
you sheep.
I don't want sheep.
Okay.
Anything else? I have 6 cards.
6 cards. Non-knight.
Correct.
What a guy. He just knows how to pull them. Even better.
So 2 wood.
Yep.
I knew it. I knew he was gonna plow you, dude. That's why that deal with the
It's not
devil
bad.
was.
That's
He
not
wants to
fly.
sign.
that's not the spot.
All right.
Remove the smudge from the glasses, bro. Ken's going right there.
Exactly.
8.
See, Omar, I care about our friendship after this. I'm not sure he cares.
Exactly.
And we're happy with that. He ported or he yobbed for 2 wood when he only 8 wood.
Exactly.
Yeah. Did you get what you needed out of that?
But
eight?
Ken, you see it. You
Wait,
see
an
this,
8 roll?
right?
And an 8 rolled.
I did not get my wood.
Ken.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I had 2. Yeah,
Ken,
You
see
don't get
the-
wood. You get 2 clay.
You see this, right?
I do see that.
Matter of time. He has the wood and brick lined up. He just needs 1 more roll.
Cool. I did not. Thank you for calling that out.
9.
Boy.
Covered 10.
Would anyone like sheep for a? No one's saying yes, so why bother? Nobody wants. I'd give 2 sheep if that makes a difference on anyone's trade.
What are you looking for?
I am looking for wood, actually.
Doesn't exist.
Yeah.
It's only him, but he's going to use it to block Ken
Uh,
on this turn.
yeah.
Omar, would you give me a brick?
It's
for-
expensive.
For a wheat?
Can you do wheat and something else?
Wheat sheep.
I can't do sheep, sorry, I should have specified not sheep. Like wheat and rock or 2 wheat.
Don't have any rock. I don't have 2 wheats.
Yeah, and so you only have wheat and sheep, you can't do wheat and something
What if I
different.
did a brick and a wheat?
Wait, I'm giving you a brick though.
Yeah, sorry, I'm being silly.
Okay,
Yeah, sorry.
it's all good. Happens to the best of us.
In my head, I heard wood, so.
Yeah. I'm gonna hold on that, go
Yep,
for it.
No worries.
4.
It's party.
There's wheat. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
All right, no one has a brick.
No.
No,
Except
that's
for
wood.
Burak and... Well, an 8 rolled, right? You have brick.
I do. I need to trade it in because I do think
You're
he's
a-
gonna plow me.
You're a
I
brick
think he's gonna
house.
I don't have it. I don't have it.
How much sheep do you have? If I gave you 2, does that make your life easier?
breed. If you gave me 2
Well, he has a
bricks,
lot
Sheep.
of cards.
2 sheep, I would. What are you looking for?
Looking for wood,
I don't have wood.
but I would settle for. I'd settle for wheat. I gave you 2 sheep. Yeah, it probably makes your life easier.
A little bit, yeah. So 4. That is a road. It's expensive road, but just
Yeah.
to avoid plow.
Nice.
Yeah, you're welcome, by the way.
I
Very
appreciate
smart.
that. Thank you. And we'll pass.
2. Who's
Wow,
got
some
it?
wheat.
Wow.
Anybody want sheep?
Nah.
Do you have an ore?
Oh, I would have if somebody did do that.
We just built to the 3.
I'm done.
Do you hear like this high-pitched whining noise? I think I hear it. It just turned off. Okay, go ahead. 9.
Damn.
Leave it.
Anybody have ore for trade?
No. If I gave you 2 sheep, can you give an ore?
No, I want.
I know. I'm trying to.
If I
I'm
give
trying
you-
to change your opinion.
If I give you 2 sheep?
I gave you 2 sheep, could you give me an ore? Yeah, I figured. I was just trying.
What do I do here, man? Man, that's a lot of 9s. How many cards do you have?
I'm over. Trying to rob me?
No.
Oh.
It's an unfortunate sequence. Yeah, I can't do anything.
For 6 rolls, you get your 2 ore. So if I give you 2 sheep for one of them, that at least lets you 4 down so that you're not over. Just a thought.
Do you have a knight?
I will not express what's here. You don't have to do that. You can hold.
I think there's 10 seconds left.
Oh. Yeah. You can keep the box.
Oh,
Yeah, really not necessary.
there's 2 community boxes. My mistake.
5.
Now I get around.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Sheep, please.
Ah, no one wants sheep, I presume. Nobody's selling wood for a bunch of sheep. You don't want a bunch of sheep for 1 rock.
Is that 1 rock a city?
Yes.
That's alright. I have no action. My hand sucks.
Does it make a difference if I told you I can do it anyway with 4 sheep? Like I'll build my city with, you can get 3 of them, or I could just drop 4.
3 what? Sheep?
Yeah.
No, it doesn't. 3
Okay.
sheep does nothing in my hand.
Okay. Nobody wants that. Trade. Thanks, Brock.
Mm-hmm.
I can't get it out.
I think that means you don't get it.
Yeah, right.
You just,
We make personal jokes now.
All right.
Ken with the daggers on a Sunday
Can't get it
afternoon.
out. Sounds like a personal problem. I'm just saying. It's
Eight.
Yes, sir.
8?
Eight.
Huh.
See a doctor about
Good
it.
city. Immediate payoff.
Yeah.
Is that a problem?
That's not a special.
Okay. Okie dokie. 2-for-1 settle,
Nice settle.
Nice.
and we pass.
So we've got the contender for road.
With no wood.
He's doing pretty well.
You were doing
We just
fine.
talked about that.
You get a road on every 8, my friend.
Anybody want
I
sheep?
do not get a road on every 8.
Anybody want
You
sheep?
get a.
Because that's, unless I had a city there.
Oh, sorry. You had to get a wood on every 8 is what I meant to say.
Yes.
I apologize for the misspeak there.
It's
Okay.
all, it's all good.
Yeah. Wow, this guy who got so badly hurt at the beginning of the game.
10.
Tell me a wood, dude.
What do you want?
I'll give you clay. You don't make it.
I don't make brick.
You need brick, I meant to say.
I want a 5 brick. We just.
You got 1 brick. You want another one to go with your 2 wood. So that's the offer.
You got the city building now on the 4.
Oh, the city building.
City building.
The 6, the 4, the 9.
The
Look at
Yeah, I wonder who's going to take road this game.
excessive whining. All right, would you like brick for wood?
I would need 2 cards.
Okay.
Banking on the 11s there.
Are you selling anything else for brick? Like sheep or wheat?
No.
Okay.
Ken gets road, huh?
I have no wood. I'm not, whatever road anyone thinks I'm keeping, I'm not. There's literally no wood in my stack there.
There is literally a 2-for-1 in your stack there.
There's no 2-for-1. Oh, with the 8. Yeah, okay,
Yes,
but
you can't.
That's an expensive road to keep.
It's not that expensive. There you go.
Nice.
All right. All right.
There you go.
All right, so Ron's on.
5 points.
4
Ron's
points.
on.
I have a 9.
With
7,
with
I don't know if
2
you guys
points.
noticed, the 7 hasn't rolled in
Yeah.
a while.
With 2
Does it
cards.
matter that you've got a card way over there and a card over here? Like, just
What?
curious. I'm just curious. That's not a discard, right?
Discard.
Yeah, you've got your card over there in like Zimbabwe, and this one here on our table. Like I'm just
Are you the
asking.
UN, bro? I can keep my cards wherever they
10.
are.
I'll give a clay for a wood. I'll give
I
a
have
clay
a-
for
All because I would. He
I have a
will give
handful
us
of
the
wheat.
wood.
I have a handful of
clay
wheat.
for wheat.
Okay,
There
fair
we
enough.
go. Clay
Oh,
for a
man.
sheep. No, actually I don't.
These guys like to shoot off the hip, huh?
Oh, man.
We're spontaneous like that. Comes with
You don't
age.
want to sell a wood, huh?
I don't have it.
You have one. I know you do.
I don't.
All right, you have those 3 cards?
Does more wheat help you?
Not at the current
Does he
moment.
need help?
I didn't even really need that one, I guess. I was hoping for
I
something
mean-
different. Okay,
The
There are
plot
di-
equity is over.
there
You
are
gave-
different kinds of help
You
that
gave
people
him
can
this
get.
spot already.
Ken, you're
That's
good,
right.
brother. Go
Thank
ahead.
you.
No 7.
6.
6.
First one in how long?
Helpful.
There
Or
it
the
is.
5. 2 sheets.
All right, Brock. We need to help each other. You have wheat
How am I making wheat with that 9?
when he put it on the 9. Yeah, I remember.
Who put it on? He put it on the 9.
He told me to.
Oh, uh-huh.
Oh.
He's so convincing. He's very
I'm
charming.
Watch this. Roll the dice. Look what he's gonna do. What?
7. I think I done. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Just laying them out.
3, 4. Yuck. Very yucky. Oh wait, did I do that? Am I dumb? Don't respond.
No, I think you're very smart. In fact, Ron has previously said he knows what card he's taking when he takes it, so. I'd love to-
You're just saying
love
that
to
because I
test
might
that.
take from you. 1, 2, 3. Okay, wait 1 second. So I'm going to.
You haven't dropped, right?
No.
I have not
Okay.
dropped.
No, cards are in Zimbabwe.
Yeah, exactly.
What was that? What is that even? How many cards do you have?
4?
And then what? Rolled 5. Rolled.
Yeah.
6, 5. Four gives him 2/3 of a city.
There's no way that I'm that target.
With 5 points?
You're tied with you.
Nope.
I'm tied with you. I know what this card is. I'm tied with you.
You have a city.
I'm tied with you, and you have more points because you
You're
have
the
a
only
podcast.
person with a city.
You're the only one with a podcast and your name on the TV screen.
You got a nice suit.
That's right. It's a great suit.
It's really nice.
Yeah. It suits me.
Look at this. How gross is this for the whole board?
So disgusting.
Right?
Oh gosh.
What would you do for this wood?
My goodness, really disgusting.
Okay, sorry. Would you do a non-block for non-block? You're in a good spot. You're 4 points.
There's no spot that you would block him.
I don't like that. I don't like the
He
8.
knows
I really
where he's
don't.
going,
I
so.
think the 8 opens.
He's
a little
gonna. He
scary.
knows where he's going regardless of
offers
his
the
questions.
non-black
What do you
attack.
think?
Right.
The 8.
Is where he's going
Yeah.
without any
He's
Without
conversation.
any
without
without
any-
any extra.
I can't trade anything. I'm not in a great spot right now.
I just
I'm
think
in
it needs
last
to be
place.
plugged for a
I
little
think
bit.
I would argue I'm in last place, but whatever.
I'm in
Ken,
last- At
I
least
have
you
4
can.
points.
You have a port. You have the
You
break
have a
port.
port? What's that?
Your 8 gives you anything you want.
You can trade 3 of anything you want for what you
3,
want.
4, 5, 6. How many? Yeah.
And you just covered my 8, so I'm last place.
I just ask that you don't hit me. Hit him.
Where was I?
It's a good spot.
Trailing.
I think
but
Omar needs to be blocked.
He's the one who should be hit. My hit or
I
8. I
am
agree with
agree
you.
with
But the 4. The heck.
Wow.
That's stupid.
I
That's
think game
interesting.
still.
Not the 8.
We do the, nah, there's no wood, so like you're just porting it down for ore. I'll take from you.
What?
You have a city.
You already took the thing that's going to stop the city. Now you can hit the guy that isn't going to get a city. The 4 is stopping me from getting a city.
The guy needs that 4 open. He needs to trade for wood.
What are you
How's our-
talking about?
how's our
You-
time? He's wasting your time, by the way.
I'm
wasting
not
your
getting
time.
a city because you put it on me. You don't get like you stopped me from getting the city.
I have to.
So we're not robbed from him.
I'm taking from you. Thank you. Oh wait, I don't want to do anything. I forgot I built the road. Your dice, sir.
Please just give me the box.
That's your boss.
7.
7.
Now. I think the 5.
Just want to sit and I want to enjoy my 90 seconds.
But can you ask for non-blocks and things first?
Yeah, exactly.
Tell you what, put it on there 5. You and I will have a non-block together. How's that?
Fair
I won't
enough.
put it on R8.
Fair enough. 3 cards and how many cards?
2, 3, 4. I just discarded though. I'm not holding anything.
He's holding
Oh,
one.
you're
his-
right.
He's
Oh,
holding
that's-
one of
he has his-
he's
Hold
holding
on,
one
hold
of
on.
your
You're
cards.
absolutely correct, dude. I really feel bad. Give me a card. I mean, you discarded and took a card from me? I feel terrible for you. Seriously, let me have your
I
card.
have to make some case for myself.
Yeah, some case.
Did you get a wood?
All right. I am interested in a wood or a clay. Does anybody offer those for
Yeah.
something ridiculous?
What
I
can you
have,
give
I have
for
a brick.
I can give an ore, but I'd rather get a wood.
I can give a brick for an ore.
Will either of you do 1+? Because you're both offering a brick for an ore.
On your turn?
I can wait. I can wait if you tell me it's going to be 2. I don't have to do it now.
No.
Okay. I mean, if that's what concerns you, is that it happens to be my turn. I can do the 2 for 1 on not my turn, if that somehow makes it important to you. Just keep in mind, you've been the one who's been asking for 2 for 1s on your turn this entire game.
Time's up.
Passing it is. I enjoyed that 90
Lovely
seconds.
narrative.
Yeah.
It was a fun 90
Yeah.
seconds.
Hey,
Otherwise,
people
it's a
got to get
5.
their money's worth. Oh, 5. Oh.
Can I get 2 sheets?
It's a shame. It's a shame I only have 3 brick in my hand.
That's so sad. Very sad.
Does anyone need anything?
No, you have
I
two
need
cards.
wood.
What
I
do you
need
offer?
wood,
There's a lot of
Ken, if you're
cards.
selling it.
No.
I have no wood.
You have no wood. Got it.
Can't even do a dev. No one has ore, no one has wood, no one wants wheat or sheep.
I want wheat.
Okay, what do you got?
All I can give is sheep.
It's gonna make me trade 4 for 1 for stuff.
That's fine.
I really don't want to. Why are you doing that to me?
You shouldn't do what you don't want to.
I know, but I have to because I have too many cards and I'm just awash with sheep.
Awash. Some people in this world are tortured.
7.
No, I saved myself some cards.
Very good.
You know you want to.
How many cards you guys have? 4.
I have knight. He has a non.
I have 4. Well,
I
the
have
night means
4.
it's coming on you. So, but I have 4. We both have 4. His threat
just
only
gotta pad my
suggests that
cards
he's
up.
putting it on you anyway.
I'm not putting it on Burak.
You're not putting it on that 9?
No, I'm putting it on the 8.
Okay.
Hold on, from you. Anybody want a sheep? Do you want a sheep?
I need wheat.
Okay, I'm done.
Yeah.
I have 3 cards. Don't overrob.
It's not over Rob. You're on coordinated force.
I'm not on, but it's not gonna do what you think it's gonna do. He just took my rock.
Don't you have more?
I do not.
Don't you have wheat?
That doesn't make me a city.
I'll take from you.
Oh my god, you're over-robbing one person.
No, I. 2, 3.
Oh, look who just got 2 ore. Please, 7. Yes, 7. Can I put it on 2 numbers?
It's probably still the 5.
It's not the 5, dude.
It
I have
is-
3
it is-
brick in my hand.
It is Halloween, okay? Orange and black, all day.
No. At least clip his city. I'm not close to an action. I have 3
I
brick
like
in my
it.
hand.
I was gonna take from him, but then you started talking. How many do you have?
Omar,
How many do you have?
I have 6.
And how many do you have?
I have 5 cards. 3 are brick,
Excellent.
and you and you just rolled 2 ore.
On a 3.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take from him if you don't put it on me.
Where should I put it?
Any number other than mine. Or put it on my 8 again, but you will still not put it on me. You'll rob from the other. You rob from him, and the next one after that, you won't put it on me.
I'll do a non-steal.
So either one. No, it's either don't put it on me and steal from somebody else, or put it on the 8 and don't take it from me twice.
Yeah, well, so if Burak city's here, he kind
can't
of.
We're not asking
jumps
ifs. We're only, I'm saying this. I will not steal from you now if you put it on the
15
8
seconds.
twice and don't take from me,
2 non-steals.
Dude, 15 seconds.
or you put it on another number and don't steal from me, obviously.
I'll do the latter.
I want that brick right there, thanks.
Okay.
Pass. 3. No.
Oh my god, what are these?
What do you need?
As many 3s as 6s.
He has a city in him.
I do not. 5.
Say the number.
That's the only
5
thing
rolled.
that's
Oh, hey guys, get your clay.
I have a sheep, 2 sheeps.
Trick or treat. Halloween is shut down.
Anybody wants a brick? Anybody want a ore?
I'll take 2 ores.
For what?
That's the right trade. Don't give him wheat though.
Exactly.
The government.
Does it give you a city?
It does.
Yeah,
if you give him a
yeah,
wheat, he
the
gets a city.
wheat's a city, yeah.
No. That's not
Well,
true.
it's wheat, so wheat for 2 ores.
I'm telling you who's making a city with it. I'd rather he not.
I'll give you 2 ore for 2 wheat. It's not a city.
He's
One-
gonna start
one for 2.
jumping into depths, which is fine.
Hold.
1 for 2. I'll hold for 1 for 2. I think that's
Anybody
fair
wants
trade.
brick? You want brick too? You have a brick board?
I don't think it's player. It's fine.
But I need 2 of them to do anything with that brick board.
He's in this dev card. City name. What is it? Yeah, dev card.
2 ore to Ken?
Yep.
With all that wheat that he makes?
Yep.
It's crazy. It's craziness.
Good trade for 10, I think.
10.
How many tens?
10 runs of Ken. Let's go.
Do you need a wood?
I can give you an ore, but I need a wood plus. Sorry.
I'll do a road for
Only 1 card? Yes.
wheat and? You have wheat sheep?
I can only do 1 card for 2. Sorry. It's your turn. I'll do 1 card for 2. If it's a road, I'll take it. You want the rock or you want the wheat?
What about 2 brick and a wood for wheat ore?
2 brick and a wood. It would have to be 2 wood and a brick.
Yeah. This is great. Anybody have sheep for trade?
What are we trading?
Brick?
Or?
No, not or. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 rolls.
Six. I'm selling the ore.
What do you want?
Kind of in a best offer situation right now. I'd like a wood to be a part of the story.
I have no wood, but I
Got
would
it.
give you a wheat and a sheep.
Wheat and a sheep's a good deal, and then you city up, huh?
Yes,
Yeah.
that's a true story. I'll even tell you my next move.
Yeah,
If an 8
How many cards do you
rolls- I have 7.
got it. Nobody else is interested in this rock. I will likely help you make a city on your next turn, because I think I might get a better deal than that.
Okay.
So,
So one of two things are going to happen on my turn. If an 8 rolls,
yeah.
I can trade that for
You don't need the
rock.
trade,
I
yeah.
don't need the trade. If it doesn't, I'm buying 2 devs, and so there won't be a trade after that.
Oh, I thought it was gonna give you.
Oh, you're gonna do it now?
No, I'm
Oh.
saying on your turn, you wouldn't take the rock for the wheat sheep?
Oh yeah, sure.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, yeah.
absolutely.
Pass.
I thought you were going to do it now. I thought you might want to.
7.
Okay, I have 7. That's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay.
What are you, red? Yeah. Not much negotiating with you.
It's gotta be the 6.
I think it does have to be the 6, but I think it has to be brown.
Really?
Yes. But
Wow, what a freaking pull, man.
all right, Omar.
Okay, if I gave you the rock, could it be a wheat sheep and anything else?
No,
Okay.
but my friend,
Yeah.
I just pulled this from your friend Ron.
Oh, so you're saying it could be that instead?
It could be this 1 for 1.
Well, I can't do 1 for 1, no.
I'm actually his
You have
best
too many
friend.
cards.
Huh?
I'm actually his best
You-
friend.
you
So
have-
I'm just going to get 2 devs. That's the deal.
But you were gonna do 2 cards.
I was, but then this.
You don't want
this
to?
is super, you know.
Yeah, I know, but you don't want to do 2
I'll
cards
do-
for the
I'll
rock.
do cards.
You still do those 2 for the rock?
Yeah.
Or,
Or 1 for 1 with the wood, which I know you were just asking for and needed.
yeah, right.
I would wait for the 1-for-1 with Burak. At least.
Sheesh,
He's
do I want him
gonna
to get
city. He's gonna
two
city and take
devs?
road in the next
Devs
by the
are-
next
devs-
orbit.
devs are an amazing thing.
Yeah, I know.
Just you can get their wood trade.
Yeah, I guess the 2 devs was the right move then, sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, I was hoping I'd get a 3rd card. Remember I said, I'm honest, I said
What
I was
if-
hoping to get a better
what
deal
if I
from
was-
you.
What if I was super generous and did 2 cards, but one of them was the one you really want?
And you get a city?
I
Do
get
you
a
do
city.
anything other than a city? You're not gonna buy dev on top of a city? That's a deal.
There you are, my friend.
Thanks.
1 city. Now the question is, there.
It's a 3.
Another 3. 3 threes.
Anybody want a rock? Anybody want a brick?
This is going very slowly.
I'm done.
Let's get the numbers that matter here, dude.
8. Okay, anybody have wheat for sale?
Oh, maybe. What are you offering?
Brick.
Can you give 2 cards? Just asking, not begging.
No, I don't
Okay.
really think I'm in a position to give 2 cards.
I got it. I'm just asking.
2, 3. I mean, you wouldn't do brick for wheat, and
That's correct.
I can dev.
The answer to your question is that's correct. Sí, verdad.
How many cards do you have?
Sufficient.
Can you not be cute when we're behind with this guy that?
How can you
guys-
tell the guy with
Huh?
these
You guys are
glasses
behind.
and this rose on his lapel to not be cute?
You want to be cute with the guy in
7.
the maroon
7.
shirt with the red set. Okay, so you have 7 cards, so I can't keep. Why are you asking for 2 for 1?
Yeah, you're right. I should. Thank you for
I'm
advising
trying
me.
to save you. So
You
do
did a
brick
great
for
job.
wheat, I'll dev once. I'm not citying. I'm not doing anything.
Absolutely saved me.
You don't
Thank
want to move it off the 6?
No, but I want to thank you for saving me.
Oh
You're
my.
right. I shouldn't have done the 2 card
Oh my.
trade.
I
was about to agree to a 1 for 2, and I saved me from that. My God, I owe you, dude. I owe
You do.
you.
So here's what it
I
is.
owe you,
We
yeah.
need to move it off the 6.
We do.
15
You
seconds.
have a city ready, queued up. So just do brick for wheat.
Who has city?
Say more.
I have no city.
Say more, please. Keep going.
Brick for wheat.
I need you to explain it to me one
Or
more
for
time.
brick.
Or for brick.
And I'm pouring the brick down for wheat.
Interesting, and you get a city from it, huh?
No, I'm buying a dev to move it off the 6.
I kind of like that deal,
right,
unfortunately.
Timer is up though.
1, 2, 3. Boom, boom. This is for us.
Mm-hmm.
You understand?
Mm-hmm. And you're saying it won't go on the 8, yeah?
What it's a shame. It's in the Bible.
7. All right, 7.
See?
Let's see.
What would have happened if I did the 2 for 1?
So there's a clay over there. High odd of the clay. 5 just feels so good. It does.
You still want to put it on the 5 after he has
No,
this
unfortunately I have to put it on the 9. It's not to hurt you. Oh, you're not on the 9.
Not on the 9.
Yeah. Why am I confused? All right.
How much time you got?
Probably not
Wow.
enough.
Wow.
He's cute with me too. What am I going to say?
Let's see.
No, that's the right. I think it's a good block.
What is your definition of cute?
How many do you have?
6 cards.
There's 6 cards. A lot of it's rock. Come over here.
Yeah.
That's the first one.
That guy.
Yeah, that's the
Joke
one.
that guy.
That is the guy.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get this over with.
Second city, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Great comedy club.
I got that reference. Omar with 6.
Passissimo. I pass.
And look at the 4 production.
4.
For both of us. 2 weeds on a rock for me. 2 rocks on a weed for him. Thank you. Oh, it's my turn. And we need a brick.
No.
Actually, are you asking me to?
Yes.
I can give you an ore.
For a brick.
How many do you have?
1.
Do you have 2 cards?
I have a brick.
Just a brick, huh? I'll have to wait, because I might get it before the roll.
Pop. Please. Someone just hand it to me. Can't reach it.
Can we move your dev cards up there?
Let me go over here.
Can we get that? Where's that card for like most robbed?
It's an award.
It's an award, right?
3.
Oh my god. Bro. 4 3? What is that? How many 3s?
Anybody want rock? Or a sheep?
I'll take a rock and a sheep.
Okay, good.
A brick.
Anything else?
You want 2 bricks?
No. Rock and a sheep. 2 bricks.
You should just say no.
Done.
7.
There we go. Remember, I would suggest that one since you promised the non-rob.
Hang on, I'm gonna, since you know what my cards are. Can you call it out before you take it, just to see if you
If you
actually
didn't shuffle
have-
under the table,
See if you
yeah.
actually have to call something out.
I think left is sheep.
This?
The other one.
This one?
Yeah.
This is sheep?
Yeah.
Wow, you are good.
For the camera.
There we go.
What were my chances? 1 in 3?
Thank you, bro.
That's amazing.
Some people just need the extra scaffolding.
Is that a short joke?
We're not talking about you, Chris. We're not talking about that. It's really not you at all. We're talking about other people. Are you selling anything?
How many cards do you have?
6.
We've hit the 1 hour mark, so it's gonna be 60 seconds
All right.
after.
Is it taking an hour? Okay. It's been nothing but 3s and walks in the 5. Single deck, 2 cards. 1 burst.
Can I take the box? I'd love to have the box.
I
I really
like
like
to share with you. Against my
7?
against my better judgment.
7, 7. think you're okay for this one, Ron. I mean,
Ken?
Ken. I know, he shouldn't be, but that's the spot I put it when I want to hurt Ken.
I put it there for us.
Hurt Ken.
No, there's someone who doesn't want to stop robbing me every single time.
It goes back to the 5.
The brick is just.
He's got 2 open settles. It's
Me?
not useless. You need those settles.
You're talking about, I'm not gonna hit myself.
No, he's saying hit the 5 brick.
Yeah.
I don't know.
What do you think? I'll take your advice on this. 'Cause I don't think.
Ken is the only person that can take road. He's producing so much that he is even now buying devs just for the hell of it.
I have 2 cards.
I mean, yeah, you had
So-
3, but I robbed you.
Yes, you did.
It's gonna end up on one of my numbers. And
Yeah, we're on.
I'm gonna have 1 card, and the other guy that shares the number with me is gonna have 8 cards.
Don't we have a non-blocked?
And he's, maybe, but I'm gonna do this. I'll take from Brock.
Remember how like you would be in school and it's like a multiple choice test and it's like you have your gut instinct about it's like I think it's C. Let me put C.
Yeah.
And you're like I don't know. It might be B. It might be B.
I would've needed to
I
go to
think
C.
that was. I don't know if that. I think that was B.
Omar's on 3 cities. I get it down dead.
Alright, well, I guess it doesn't matter. 'Cause he's
And the person that's
he's
gonna
gonna
win is
win.
getting robbed.
Yeah. Actually, sorry. It's too late right now.
Okay. I draw. What do you want to do?
I want to drop cards I don't have and for him to rob me.
Who, Brock?
Brock, yeah.
Well, it so happens you're in the lead, so it's not random.
It's true.
Now we got a rope.
And yet it's still a mystery why he's being wrong.
I pass, my friend.
Okay.
And I pass in your general
I
direction.
appreciate that. What is that? 7. It's a 7. It's got to be here, but he has no cards, so it's got to be
My sheet back.
I get it. Can I let me
Wait, I
guess?
thought we can't talk about. Yeah, he can't. You
I-
can.
yeah, but I
Well, he's
can-
only can rob from one person.
I'll take one of
No,
them.
no, no. It's the
Which one?
Middle.
Middle.
it sorts itself out one way or another.
I'm getting cleared.
We're getting clear. And we need wheat.
Sure.
What do you got?
You want wood?
Get a sheep.
No.
You want the sheep back? You want the wheat
The
back?
wheat back?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
I have no action.
7.
Thank God.
2 cards.
Rob for me, bro.
Well, it's gonna go on us.
Sure.
Yeah. there you go.
Let's take middle cards.
Just get passed around.
Anybody want wood?
11.
Six. Anybody want rock?
Come on.
Brick? Anybody selling brick? Anybody selling brick for rock? I would take a wheat. Anybody selling wheat for rock? No. Okay, pass. That was fast turn.
Ron.
Do you want to take from me?
Yeah.
He has 3 cities and he's about to take road.
I got you.
What do you think I have going on here?
I know what he has. I just don't want what he has.
We have the same things. A 6 just
Okay,
rolled.
I'll find out.
You should hold your
I
cards
believe
upside down,
that's,
otherwise
that's the thing I was looking for. It's a 4. Oh. It's an interesting other thing to be looking for. On 2 wheats.
Would you like rock? Oh, you got enough of it.
What do you need?
I need clay, sheep.
I'll give you sheep, you give me a rock, 1 for 1.
You making a city?
Yes.
Can you give me 2? I'll do it for 2, because it puts me over either way. And so I'm taking a risk. Otherwise, I might as well
I'll
wait.
just pop. Okay.
Yep.
Pop.
Pop away.
Pass. Wait.
Of course it's a 3.
Devastation.
Oh, no. It's his studio. Let him destroy.
Yeah.
It's an
8.
Cool.
you have any wood?
I do. What can you give?
Let me tell you the plan.
Okay.
I'm a little worried about Omar
Yes.
taking road, right? That puts him on 8. Doesn't put me on 8. So I'm trying to build 2. I got 2 bricks. So if I give you wheat, would you give
You give wheat and rock.
What does that give you? City?
Yep. I can give you a road for wheat and rock. It's good for both.
I need 2 roads, so I need 2 woods. Do you have 2 woods?
For what? Rock and wheat?
Do I want to give Burak?
Yeah.
What does Burak have? Burak's
A
got
4
4.
points.
He has 5 points.
2 rows. That's fine.
See that? The generosity of Burak.
He's a good guy.
Yeah.
You give and you
Generosity of Burak.
receive in this world.
What is it?
It's a number that doesn't
Sheep.
matter.
What number is it?
Oh, 6, sorry.
Thank you.
I'm so
I just said
sorry.
only the card.
I apologize. I should have said, when he said sheep, I thought he said 6.
Sheep.
It's like all numbers.
I'm
I'm sorry. Well,
All
I'll
numbers
join
are-
the.
All numbers are.
I'll have
people, too.
1/3 of the cities you have. How about that? Okay, that's my turn.
I don't see it. I don't see it. 4 and.
It's a 10.
Oh, it's a
Sorry,
10.
I didn't see it either.
Oh, you didn't either. We're mutually assured.
That's right.
Got it. Is there a sheep for sale? Let me give rock for sheep. Simple trade. Nobody wants rock for sheep.
I don't have sheep.
How many
Okay.
cards do you have?
I have too many. I'm gonna end up doing multiples. Anybody want 2 rock for a sheep?
No.
Got it.
I stole the sheep back from him.
Okay. No, 2 rocks for a sheep. Three of those are for sale. All right.
Look at this display of wealth.
Settlements.
Mm-hmm.
Unbelievable.
Okay, so he just took longest.
So 9 points.
9 points.
9 points.
Yeah, but you're taking it right now.
We'll find out if
And then you extend because you're on a chord 8s and a 3
Can I just
and
give
a wheat,
everything?
and a wheat board.
You can roll. Ken.
Thank you, sir.
All right, so Ken, we
Because I
have to-
touched it, isn't it?
Can I have wood?
I got
have
you,
to-
I got you.
We have to keep. You have to build a few roads.
That's fine. I'll be talking to you about it. It's a 7, and I have 2 of the cards.
Okay. I would suggest robbing.
Just
you
keep in
this
mind, I'm
time.
gonna go down to 7 after you take road. I know you're gonna rob me, but I'm saying, and I have 1 card. So just look at what other people's points are after you take road, not before you take road.
You're so far ahead that
I don't think I'm that far ahead.
Blocking
Barack
myself.
has 6. He hasn't played that night, so, or whatever that card
It's
is.
gotta be the 9, right?
6.
It was on the 6.
It was
It was on the 6, yeah. The 9 is your best, I think, if you're trying to hurt.
I'm not trying to hurt.
You don't wanna take him.
No, not with 9 points.
I don't have, that's what I'm trying to tell you.
So
I have
said
7.
he's cute. Man. He says
There's no way you're gonna end this turn with me
Can
at
I
all.
have a wood? So can you take road and then I just give you more wood for that brick monstrosity over there?
Do you have a road in hand?
I just have 1 wood.
And you have no cards.
Correct.
And you have no cards.
So I want.
Yeah.
Just-
Wait, can I just pause for 1 second?
No.
Just,
It's not your turn.
I know, I need to
He
make.
has 10 seconds. Ken, you have 10
I have
seconds.
10
If he takes,
road,
don't give him a road and a settlement.
I'm giving him a wood. I want wood.
I understand. I just wanted you to think about what that trade might have done, that's all. I don't know that it could have. I'm just saying, especially because it's an unturned card.
Life's about action, man. You can't think sometimes. You
Not
gotta, just,
action
you gotta
that
go,
loses a
go,
game.
go.
5.
I have 3 sheep, please.
2, 3.
They're busy picking up their buku cards.
I'm done.
So Ken is now at 2,
I'm
4,
at
5,
7.
7.
Oh, he is down to?
And it's down to, so he's at 8.
Okay, so you guys should
Showing 8.
have fun fighting.
Oh,
each other.
darn, now the 9
9.
rolls? That 9 has been elusive the whole time it's been off of it. Shall I be happy that Brock gets a measly 3 cards instead of 4?
Do you need brick?
No.
No?
He just got the 5.
He did just
If
get
you have
the-
wood in hand, do you have wood in hand? Wood and brick in hand? So I can keep extending?
Yeah, guys, he's showing 8 points. Like, there's got to be some point at
Well, I'm
which
not
it's
showing 8 points, I'm showing 7 plus the down dev.
I have wood,
don't
but
know how
I
you
would
define
need.
showing.
I would need like
Okay.
3 cards, man. How many cards do you
I
have?
would need to keep the road from him, because he's gonna.
I know, I'm giving.
I have
you-
0 cards.
I'm taking because you have multiple wheat and sheep.
Hey, just don't do these desperate keep road away from Omar situations when Omar has 0 cards in his hand.
I agree. I'm asking for 3
There's
cards.
no roll that gives
Would
me
you
the
do
road.
2 cards? Would you do wheat and sheep for wood? Okay.
All right.
Stay here.
7? 3.
Oh my god.
Rocking a
At
city
least,
builder.
at least neither of your situations you get stuff.
Do you want to use my weak board?
Thanks.
You have so much weak though. There's nothing I can do. I pass, my friend. 6.
6.
One person.
You got 2 rock, you got 3 rock.
Yeah. You know,
And sheep.
Yeah.
Does anyone have road in hand?
I don't think.
Guys, am I the only one
I have a
that?
brick.
You have road in hand?
Why are we even talking to the guy? He has 8 points. He's about to build 9. He has enough cards in his hand.
You guys were flirting each other the whole time. Look at these things. You guys did this to each other.
Listen to me.
Me and
I'm pretty
Barack
sure I
were
didn't
just.
flirt anybody, just for the record. For the
No,
record.
you two.
We are talking about 2
Okay,
separate
married
things.
men, whatever.
Like-
Ken, you're untradeable right now. You have 9 points
I'm
with Monopoly.
untradeable.
Yes.
Yes, he's
With a
showing
Monopoly? Is that what you
9.
think that is?
Bro, listen.
Is that what you said?
He is showing 9, and he's a settlement from 10.
But I need a wood to go with it.
Barack, I actually do think if he has mono, it's game. With Ferrari trade.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, all right. So, no
Well,
trading.
unless he's confirming that he'll build the road somewhere else.
You'd have to put the roads down first. But he can port
I
down.
need wood and brick to build
No,
those.
you just make. You have how many
He
sheep do you have?
has
4.
cards in his
I don't,
hand.
yeah, I'm not on a 3-for-1, so I can't, I have 3.
It's time.
I have-
That's time. You gotta pass.
Same, bro.
Somebody give a warning, I just hit myself in the glasses.
It's an 8. It's an 8.
All right, that's helpful.
That's
Here.
pretty good for Ken.
The warning I'm gonna give you, Ken, is don't hit yourself.
Do you
in the
have
head.
wheat?
Yes, I know.
Barack?
Mine are not as
That's
Tony
expensive.
Stark as yours.
That's exactly right.
I know, but we're behind here.
Yep.
I can give you.
Anybody want a road?
I want to
Yeah.
give
What
you
did
a
I
road.
just
I want to give you a road.
I want a road,
Just
Brock.
I would like a road.
I want to give you a road.
For what?
Some wheat.
1 wheat for a road? Yes.
2 wheat. 2 wheat for a road.
I will give you.
You want a rock for a
1
road?
wheat for a road? Yes or no?
Oh, wait, he's playing a card. Don't trade with Ken. Oh.
What's that for?
The road,
Where is it gonna go?
somewhere over here.
He can build a
Not a
settlement.
Not so.
Come on, how do you know he's not gonna settle with
I
us?
actually think Barack, because then that's 9.
Yes. Why
That's
would he not
9.
settle?
And then he has winning rolls.
Yes, he ends the game with it.
Mono.
Hit our 8. Thank you.
Yeah.
Game?
Is
I mean,
that
that
the
a
timer?
turn?
Is that the
Timer.
timer?
All right. Done?
Oh, can I get this?
What is it?
From the 8 rolled.
Nope.
What is it?
8.
8.
Now you can get it.
Come on.
Anybody have wheat?
I have plentiful wheat.
Okay. What was that trade you were about to do with Barack?
A road
For what?
Oh, now it's okay?
For what?
for the wheat.
No, wheat. It was wheat and.
Well, it's no longer.
That's
Could you do
not-
2 wheat and a sheep?
No.
It's
Well,
closer
there's
to
a stack
turn.
of cards.
Bro, you cannot.
I have no wheat.
You cannot.
And O spells
Yeah.
Do you have sheep, Barack?
sheep also.
It's expensive. 20
It's
seconds.
only a minute timer, so it's messing me.
What'd you steal from him?
I don't remember. Happened so fast.
Just a card.
Was
For
that
one
one
card.
For
That's
2.
it. And
You
then
were
that's
about to
it.
offer him 2 cards.
I was, but I lost my turn because I was negotiating with you, so. And I hit myself in the glasses, and it's embarrassing on
I'll do
you.
it down. I thought it was
I really want to
adorable.
protest that I can't pick up the card that I forgot to pick up.
What?
The card.
How do you?
I forgot to pick up the card, the card, my resource, before you rolled.
You want this box to cry into?
Wow.
Oh my god, oh.
It's a 9.
9.
I guess some wheat, please.
Somebody want sheep? Do you want sheep? Sheep is so good.
Can you start building roads?
What do you want to do to help me?
Well, an 8 rolled, so I know
Why are
you
you trying to
have.
help him?
Do you
build
remember
roads?
when I whined about not getting the wood?
And by the way, do you remember he'll be on 9 points at that point?
That's right. And
Like he
30
literally
seconds.
has 7 on the board, and then he gets road, it's 9.
Did you say 30
And one
seconds?
build, and one build is 10.
I'm just asking him to build roads. I'm not telling him. I'm not saying I'll give him cards.
You don't want any sheep. Right? You wanted wheat.
I have a wood, but I want 2 cards.
Yeah, yeah. You want 2 sheep for a wood.
2 sheep per wood. How many cards do you have?
To this one.
I'm gonna drop 4 right now to build those roads.
Can you give me 3?
Time's up.
Time's up.
2 or
Time's up.
3.
Nope, I didn't say yes to 3. I didn't say yes to 3 when the bell rang.
No, he built 2 roads, it's fine.
2, 4, 7.
I could only act on what I said before the time ran out. I passed.
What do we got?
8.
Eight's covered.
Sorry.
Yes, I forgot to do that.
Oh.
Remember, everybody has a mulligan to pause the time if you need.
There.
Yes.
Yeah. Army Road. He wins. FYI, for those of you who want him to get road, I know, I have not,
You have an open settle spot right now.
I am not asking anybody to give me cards.
Anyone have road?
I'm saying you need to get another
I
night.
need- I need road building materials.
Ask him what else he's
Can you extend
doing.
without doing anything else?
Ask him what else he's
Give us
doing,
some
Brock.
cards, Brock.
I'm extending road, I'm asking for road.
You need
Ask
to-
him what else
Are you
he's doing.
building anything else
Nope.
on this turn?
Well, I might get a dev card. 'cause
That,
No,
that
no,
contends
you
with your
can't.
army. You
You
can't let him get a dev
Brock,
card.
you have
Dev
to,
card, because timer's running. Dev card, thank you. Thanks so much. I'm not gonna keep arguing and wasting time. There we go. Pass along.
you can't build any, you couldn't have,
Say the number.
11.
I could not.
you couldn't
build.
have ported down?
Yeah, and I think he might take it on his turn.
Nope. If you're curious, I can answer, but it's not.
Okay,
Take
I'll
what?
use mulligan right now.
He has road.
He didn't. And if I extended, if you had traded when I wanted to extend, he wouldn't have.
I think the problem, Ken, is they don't want, you're not,
could have
you're
ported
not,
down.
you're not indicating that that's all
You
you're
could
doing.
have, yes.
That's the problem.
You had to port
I couldn't
down
port down.
to be tradable.
I really couldn't.
But then you had to say your hand, because you can't take road
That's
and
the
be-
issue.
and
It's
you
the,
have.
it's the hand, Ken. You don't understand everybody's
So
position.
he just won because of that.
I didn't win.
You won.
Yeah, because you need to convey that you can port down at the same time.
8 cards, so he's gonna.
He's gonna win.
I don't have it. So I mean, I can be honest
So
with
the
you.
only thing we can do is you can settle.
Exactly.
So can you do that?
I have 3 cards. So you would probably have to hold, and then right? There's no other way to do it.
I don't have it, just so you know. So I understand the
What happened to
attraction.
3?
2 ore and a wood. We can't do the trade. I have a 3 for 1, I have a 2 for 1 sheep port, so you guys need to hold your cards.
Brock's not gonna hold his cards.
Two,
Forgot who you're playing with?
You're about to win, otherwise.
This is still Brock.
2 ore and a wood.
Brock doesn't self-immolate.
2 ore and a wood. Alright. Give me the wood, the ore, and I'll give you the rest you need for a road settle.
2 ore.
Yep. And I'll give you 4 cards. And you'll get a road settle.
And then Ken, if we still need this sequence, I think try to help with it too. Okay.
I think Brock's at 9 after this turn. Will you say if that's a night?
It might be. It may not be.
If it isn't, then Brock's gonna take it from you. That's why I'm asking.
I don't see your cards.
There we go. That's how he does it. He still has cards too. This is the thing with you giving him the rocks. I know you had no choice, 'cause that's all you had, but
That was my whole hand.
yeah. You know what I don't understand though is why didn't you do it on your turn? He is just as pressured. He is just as pressured to give you those cards on your turn as he's on his turn. You only gave him the advantage by doing that trade.
That's true.
You didn't-
I didn't realize he called the mulligan at the time also. So it felt like it was under pressure.
Yeah, you made a rush turn decision.
Yeah.
Was that 2 roads?
He's on a 3-for-1. Yep, 2 rows is what that is. Or it's a settlement. No, it can't be a settlement. It's 2 roads if he wants it to be.
You should save that. You should save a road so that if I need to extend.
He's not gonna give it to you because you have game with extension. Because you're not willing to reveal if that's a knight or not.
Done.
You win with road.
I'm not willing to.
You win with road, that's all I'm saying.
You win with road. No,
I have it.
They'll win with road.
No.
Yeah.
Army road is game over. You don't have to have any cards in your hand and you win the game.
How many cards do you have, Omar?
Heavy.
Army road
Oh,
to
okay.
9 points.
It's him and Burak. You know that, right? He has Army +1. You see that?
Is
He's
there-
got 9 points.
Oh, I
man.
can't even ask.
He's got 9 points.
He's sitting on
Yeah,
the
He's got 9 points.
He's about to lose
He
it
can
now.
still
So you
settle.
wanna hit our
you
8?
know.
No.
Okay.
I think I have
He
to
can still road settle and win.
You want to hit mine R9?
take from Burak. I could take from you, but he's not. This settle's
No,
being
I can't win
plowed.
on my turn. He still can.
The settle's being plowed.
Don't
He said
that is an absolute lie. He can win on his turn.
Right?
I have to take from you because you're taking army and you're about to have up with settle, and you have 2 down devs, and you are compelled to help me take that. It's a wood,
You got to roll, sir.
and I have to roll
And your turn's probably up, right?
7.
I'm dropping. You want to pause?
Can you extend?
I have no wood or brick.
Jesus Christ.
That's what I was asking you guys for.
I've done dropping. I'm out of it now. There's no roll that wins it.
Still on 9 points.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm
Still on
giving you information. He, on the other hand, if he extends with a knight, he wins. He doesn't have to settle, doesn't do anything.
That's not true. Not even close.
2, 4, 5, 6, 7.
And then if I got
9.
8, 9.
There you go.
Yeah, but you're at
How-
9 now.
Sure.
I don't think he has a knight.
You don't think he has a knight?
We'll see. But even then, you have road, and then Burak is sitting there pretty as well.
This is where
I'll
Burak
just
wins.
do my thing. I have the road settle.
Wait,
Or
but
you
you have
gotta
to.
take card.
Yeah, you got to. You got to
Oh,
play the. You got to play the 7 first.
Sorry, you're right. Okay, so.
Your mic.
Oh yeah. Can he win off of 6? Okay, Ken, you have to play the knight to
It was
do
already
army.
there.
Take
Was
from
it already on the
this
knight?
on there. I'll take from Burak.
I have to what?
I have the road settle, so I'm just putting that down.
I'm gonna take
You
it
got to
out
roll
first.
first.
Take
bro.
from here.
There you go.
Road settle, and then I end up with a wood.
Okay, I think turn is over, right?
Road settle. Okay.
9. Covered. Spit on it.
Nice.
That's called bringing the thunder.
Yeah.
I told you to spit on it. You
I
opted out.
Congratulations.
Ken, real good.
disbelief.
Good game.
Good
Good
game.
game.
Wow.
Nice one.
Good game.
Wow.
10 was that?
It's a night.
Ah.
Both of these are nice. Yeah, good games. I actually, surprisingly, was very close to just.
Yeah, exactly.
Closing.
That's and
Because
that's
I
why
do
when you
have
had your
nice.
2 roads, you were going to go there, but it would have showed your hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, we all saw it.
Yeah.
Don't worry, Brock.
5, 6.
All right, good game.
7 there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that 9 gave you enough. for the
It's
dev
exactly
card.
what I needed.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, had I
I
not
wanted-
dropped, I also might have
Yeah,
had
you
it.
guys should have helped me extend, like you guys were.
No,
playing
no,
the fire
Ken,
here.
Ken,
Absolutely.
you need to port down there.
Okay, cool.
It's interesting because he did the smart thing with you, but then not with Burak. He should have waited for his turn, for Burak to give him those cards that he needed to build the road settlement.
Yeah, probably.
Like,
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
That's true.
that was
It's because it felt like, you know, you have to play under the duress of the timer, but he called the mulligan.
yeah.
Yeah.
No, but the duress is him, not you.
No,
You're
it's-
not pressured for time.
It's the game.
I understand, but you're not pressured for time.
I have open settle for the win.
I understand, not on your turn. If it was your turn, yes, pressure for the timer.
Oh.
But it's not. It's his turn. He's pressured for the timer, not you.
Yeah, but
And
he's
he-
the mulligan, so I stopped.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm
I
saying
didn't
regardless.
realize.
I understand.
All right.
Yeah.
The thing you were nervous about is affecting him, not you.
All right.
All right, good
Well,
stuff.
great game. Really appreciate it. That was a lot of fun. I think there's a lot of takeaways from that, but
Teach us. Give us some.
you guys teach me. I lost the game.
Come on, Dr. Brock. Teach us something.
But no, this was awesome. Appreciate the love between you guys and
Just those guys.
Yeah.
No,
I didn't feel any love.
You know what?
I actually owe you another handshake.
Yeah, that's right.
We're good, Ken. All the
Yeah.
time.
No,
You
this
too.
this was awesome. So appreciate that. Thanks everybody for watching. Remember to follow us weekly for additional episodes with additional guests and Catan fun and lively drama, as you saw here. Maybe the Godfather will join us again for
Hey.
another win.
Comments, people. Comments.
Place comments in our in the YouTube channel on Burak Ozgur MD. Follow, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you next week. Thank you.